Hey guys, it's Full Flopis here, back with another video. So yesterday I did a couple of videos about one was Ethereum Classic, for example, and I said that I think that there's going to be some kind of like a flash crash because what cryptocurrencies have done. I would quickly want to cover this before we move into Ethereum, but what cryptocurrencies have done this whole cycle. Okay, so I've been in cryptocurrency since late 2016, but this 2021 cycle or 2021 quarter one and now quarter two, prices go up and then they go down. Believe it or not, then they go up, then they go down. Okay, so I tend to now get really uncomfortable every time we get like 100%, 200% pumps. Okay, because that, like, you can go to yesterday's video, you can see I said everything was going up back then. Like, I don't say that this was a huge flash crash now, but uh, I do believe that it could get worse by tomorrow. I do believe that, but it's only my opinion because tomorrow is Sunday. I'm living in Finland, so it's Saturday now, right now, and yeah, as I'm recording this video, and usually Sundays and also Mondays have been like red Mondays, red Sundays. So I think that that could escalate or help this flash crash to escalate. But so far it's not that bad. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to first cover here quickly because yeah, just everybody, like, I've been making these videos for a while now, right? And I've seen so many people lose a lot of money because they buy in the cryptocurrencies that have either already pumped like this, Ethereum Classic when I did yesterday, uh, you know, because the people just chase pumps. I get it. I've done it same thing because it's reward bias. It's fear of missing out. There's many 25 cognitive biases bearing our brain, affecting our decision making. So 25 cognitive biases are very cool because when we evolved as human species, let me show you here actually. um, for example, our brains and our bodies took a lot of carbohydrates and glucose, okay, and which is food, okay, so that's basically food. And before supermarkets, before any of these civilization, people lived in basically caves, okay, and this food was very scarce or very like community group, like communities basically. And basically all of these people, all they did was 3 hours a day they took action to grow to find food, okay. There's the spear here, okay, and the rest of the day everybody was just, basically sleeping and trying to, survive, basically trying to not consume any glucose or less glucose as they possibly could, okay. And brains need glucose, by the way, basically sugars. So what happens is that this tendency is still in our brain, even though we have foods, we have plenty of foods, we have hamburgers, we have everything, like, which is basically pretty unhealthy, but because there's so much energy but so less nutrition. But anyway, so we have so much food now, but we still have this tendency to be extremely lazy. So when we think about things, we have these 25 cognitive biases that bear our brain, which makes our decision creation easier because our brain doesn't want to consume the glucose because it still thinks that food is scarce. You have to understand that evolution is very slow process. So basically our brains is still the same than we were in the caves. Okay, basically. So evolution is still the same, evolutionary very standpoint. So people have these 25 cognitive biases that bear our brain. For example, reward is one of them. If there is just, if there people go from pain to intense pleasure. That's why we see people buying hamburgers and buying these, because they bring in intense pleasure. Even though And there's many cognitive biases. Like if you think that it's cheaper to eat these hamburgers, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It costs environmentally, it costs a lot, and then it costs to your body a lot. Like you won't believe how much it costs. But anyway, that's just something I want to say, that you definitely want to learn more about 25 cognitive biases, so you know why these like why people do what they do in the markets, because this is just people. Okay, I quickly want to say that I feel that somebody might find that interesting. But if you look like psychology, market psychology chart by Wall Street, psychology of market cycle. This is just emotion. This is just, decision making. Okay, people make the decision to buy here. People make the decision to buy here, and why we make these decisions? Because of 25 cognitive biases that bear our brain. Okay. First one is reward and pain. Okay, I'm not going to go all of them over here, but maybe I will in some videos. Comment down below, by the way, if you want to hear more of this. But anyway, let's jump on the Cardano, now Ethereum. But what I want to talk about in this video is definitely Ethereum and Cardano, Polkadot. Solana was also having a run-up also, and then there's Avalanche. Elrond is also one here. But anyway, this video I want to focus more on Cardano, because I did like the title it Cardano. But I think that Cardano can have a huge run up, because Ethereum, Ethereum has its problems. By far, everybody knows now that there are people who have the costs. The gas is insane. The cost of the to do the transactions on Ethereum is insane. Okay. And it's slower. Okay, it's slow. So definitely people want to migrate towards new solutions. Okay, and Cardano is now popping up. Basically, they have new things coming up all the time. They have they're coming. Cardano is coming. Okay, and the ecosystem starts building up. Okay, let me show you this. So cards. So card starter. Okay, card starter. And this is basically like any Polka starter. It's the same thing. Okay, then there's the what it was called. It was called something like it was 3-3. Yeah, Charles 3. Okay, so this is like the Cardano's chain link. Okay, basically, and it has had cool run up. Okay, but anyway, if you didn't know, you can just go check that out yourself. I'm going to. I think that a lot of YouTubers have covered that now at this point, like BitBoy, also Alex Becker also did a video about that. But anyway, I think that's very smart to look at those platforms now if you want to get like crazy new peaks, like micro caps basically. Okay, which have like 50 million market cap basically. But anyway, Cardano is on a very good spot in my opinion, generally, and I do believe that it can easily go to $10. Okay, in this bull run. If you really think about it, it can easily do it. I even have said in some of my videos that it will go to $30. It's just my opinion. We will see. But I think that if I search the market cycle here, I think that we have a really good chance to go insanely high in this run, because I think it's just like 50% done with the bull run. I've said in many videos. But anyway, my bad, I was rambling about the 25 cognitive biases. But anyway, it's very important to know that. And now that's the video, guys. Okay, so there wasn't much talk about Cardano, but at the same time, it's everything, because the whole market is basically humans acting emotionally and making decisions. It's just people here, I make the decision now to buy Dogecoin. Well, what affected that decision? 25 cognitive biases. Okay, it's huge. Okay, and I know that a lot of people aren't going to probably like this video because I admit I didn't talk about Cardano that much, but I think the information that I covered was very priceless, so you're welcome. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one, guys, and yeah, peace out.